Back again, and White, week 3, how to achieve your goals. Hey, before we even get to how to achieve them, what the heck are they? Okay, so by week 3, we have begun to understand our triggers, our stumbling blocks, just starting to peel the layers back on knowing that in our first run through. And we've also started to realize the importance of bringing love into our life, shining our love light on ourselves. So we're feeling pretty good. We understand some of the things that derail us. And now we want to start taking a look at where do we want to go. And in Magnify Your Magnificent Life, and also in looking at this yourself, if you want to give it a try, when we look at the goals, they can be something as big as I'd like to hike the Appalachian Trail or climb Mount Everest. They can be, I would like to write a book. I would like to lose weight. I would like to clean my desk. You know, something as simple, well, maybe not so simple, I'm looking at my desk. Something like clean your desk could be a goal, because sometimes clearing the clutter away from our space clears the clutter away from our mind, and we're able then to see more clearly. So the goals throughout the Magnify Your Magnificent Self are changing. So we may want to start with a simple one or a larger one. It doesn't make any difference because we all have lots of goals. But we're going to, like with our triggers, we're going to focus on one right now. So think of something you would like to achieve. And you've been to seminars before. This is not new stuff. But the things we're going to look at, the acronym is SMART, because we're going to be smart about this. Number 1, make it specific. If it's I want to lose weight, it would be how many pounds and by when. If it's I want to clear my desk, it's so I can see some wood within 2 hours. If it's I want to hike the Appalachian Trail, when are the best times? What do I need to learn? How do I need to get in shape? But make that specific. When do you want to hike the Appalachian Trail? So something that's very specific. M is measurable. So how will you know when you've achieved it? So if my desk is clear, I see wood, it's measurable. If I want to lose weight and I look at the scale and the pounds are right, measurable. If I've survived the trail and I'm in Georgia, hey, all of those are measurable. So specific and measurable. Assignable is next. And sometimes that's hard for many of us because it's asking for help. With a lot of our goals, we're going to be the ones doing the work, but assignable is who's going to help you. Because we're not on this earth alone, we're not on this journey alone, and we're not magnifying our magnificent self alone. So where are we going to get the help? And how are we going to ask? And how's it going to feel to ask? Like I say, for some of us, it's easy to give, it's hard to receive. So assignable, who's going to help you? Realistic, make it achievable. And for me, if I said I wanted to be an astronaut and go to the moon at age 63, that's probably not so achievable. They're not going to put me in the space program unless they want to see the effects on space travel in old ladies. Vibrant and saging ones, but nevertheless, there are limitations. And it's knowing our limitations, but also opening up that range, because don't set self-limits. Don't be the one who sets the self-limits. When I was 58, I learned how to swim. I got a coach, Kim Dynell, and she taught me how to swim, because for 58 years, I don't know how to swim. I sat by the side. I know how to swim now. It's very empowering. I took away the limit. I can do it. So if there is a limit, look to see who put it there. If it's you, you can remove it. If it's something like, I want to be an FBI agent and they only hire people under the age of 40, probably not going to happen at 63. It's a limit I can't really challenge. So take a look at the limits to see if the goal is realistic. Many of the limits are self-imposed. Let's bust them, because we are pretty vibrant people. And next is time-based. If I'm cleaning my desk, I might give myself an hour or 2. If I'm going to lose weight, I'll give myself a realistic time and I'll check each week. If I'm going to hike the Appalachian Trail, I know I have to get myself in shape, get all the gear I need, get the maps that I need, find the spas and bed and breakfasts. Oh, am I dreaming? And how long does it take to do all that, to get ready and to actually do it? So smart. Let's be smart. Specific, measurable, assignable, who's going to help us, realistic, and time-based. And we set a goal. And the cool thing about working in a group is part of that assignability is you have the support then, and you have the support of the group to encourage you with your goals. And me. And the other thing that we have is we know what's going to stumble us, and we have our love that kind of fuses us in as we try to achieve our goals. So try that and see how it works. Pick a goal and work on these steps and see what you can do. And I'll see you at the 4th video where we do our dance, the dance of putting it all together. Take care.